Okay, we're going to show you today how to fit the light guards on the Land Rover Discovery 3. So here's one fitted here. So there's a little metal bracket that tucks in behind the headlight there that gives you two captive nuts so you can bolt them here. And then the inside literally just clips in the gap between the grille and the headlight. We've got a Disco 4 grille on here, so don't be confused. This is a Discovery 3 up to 2009. Right, so let's make a start on this. Right, the first thing you've got to do is remove the grille. Now, your grille will be slightly different but much the same because we've got this restyling grille. You've got 4 clips at the top, and then in here, under the middle here somewhere, I'll show you when I take it out, we've got 2 clips we've got to push up. Oh gosh, go on. Oh, these are tight, isn't it? Is it up or down it goes?
Up.
Up. Oy.
That one will just come out there.
Okay, so you will have, basically, if I put my hand behind it, you can see you'll have some sort of clip down here, and as you push it up, because it sits in, it goes over that ramp and clips in. So we have got another video if you get stuck, just how to remove the grille. Right, with the grille removed, we then have to remove the headlight. To remove the headlight, you've got these little slider panels here. And
the pliers are there.
Oh, man enough. Look at that. Right then. So if you have a look here, yeah, you've done the hard work for me. So if you look in there, you see you've got a lot. You've got these circular with the cross. You've got to line the metal bit up so that it's concentric. That'll be the word of the day. Concentric there. You can't see these. Oh, he's tight. I'll use the pliers on these. Okay, that's it.
We need to nudge that. Give that a wiggle.
And give a sort of, that's it. Wiggling him up and down. Okay, so that's this. So yeah, you can see what you've got here. You've got this metal clips that slide up and down. I think work goes out. Right, connector. Push down on that little paddle there, and then give the headlight a pull, and that releases that. Okay, so we'll get the headlights out of the way. Easy enough. Right. Ooh. Right then, brackets. So let's just show you how the bracket goes. So this is the bracket, and what it's doing, what we're trying to do is create these 2 fixing points here on the wing. Right, now you'll see when you position it, so we are on the left hand side, and you see you've got this little extra bit that goes down here. That points down, so your left and your right ones are different. And then you'll see here, this lines up with these 2 square holes here. And in the fitting kit, so that's the full kit you get, by the way, pack fitting, and it's relatively straightforward. So in that we have these little square push type fittings, and I guess they can go in either way, can't they? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter
it's
which
square.
way.
Oh, go on in you get.
Those ones are a bit flared out. They have been in before.
They've been in. These aren't.
They did go in easier the first time.
It's like, yeah, go on, we'll just give them a little nudge. Oh, there you go. Actually,
they're a good fit.
They're a good fit. Right, let's have a look. Oh, I'm supposed to go and get that logbook, wasn't I? Do that next. Right. Right, so we've got that already. Now the bracket. So we're going to line the bracket up there. And then we've got these little self-tapping screws. Thank you, Ian. Let's have a go at getting one of these in.
The self-tappers hold the bracket to the car, and then your standard threaded bolts hold the guard to the bracket.
Let's not do them all the way up. Never do the first one up too tight. Gives you a little bit of wiggle room then on that second one. Oh, don't drop them. I always do that. Oh, there we go. Right.
You might find those brackets need a bit of a flex.
Just might need a little bit of tweaking, aren't they?
Yeah.
Where they've been stored. So yeah, you can see how they should fit here. They sit off the paintwork. They're not giving us any trouble there at all, are they? Right. So now we've got to put the headlight back in now. I'm not wrong. Yep. Grab a headlight. Give them a bit of a clean if you're keen. Right, when you put this back on, make sure it clicks. There you go. Right, and line up, and you can see why they've made these sort of circular bits pointy, because it helps you line them up. That's me fiddling with that. That's it. and then when you push that down, that will sort of guillotine those. Oh, I might have been a bit keen there. Trying to get these other ones. That's it. Alright. Okay, so check your headlights secure. Right, we can whoop the grille back in. Okay. Line up these top clips. Push those in. Push the bottom ones in. Right. Now. Okay, so now you can see we've got these little clips. Again, I'll put my hand behind it so you can see. We've got these little spring. They're not ultra springy. Don't be too tough on them. They're a little fragile, aren't they?
Probably want to bolt it onto the bracket first.
So we'll just lie it there roughly, yeah?
Yeah.
Lie it there roughly. I can see
Let you just position the holes, and also, as I say, that bracket may be a little bit out of shape, so you may just have to give it a bit of a flex.
Now these don't fit the Discovery 4 because the headlight on the Discovery 4 is a different shape. Here we go. Is he going in? I think so, yeah. Okay. Again, don't do them up too tight. You've got a little bit of wiggle room if you leave one of them. First one loose. Right, now I'm going to leave. I'm not going to tighten those up until I've clip these in, because again it'll give me a bit more wiggle room. So you can see there the clips are just sort of nested in between. So if we just give those a little bit of a tweak, they push in, and then I'm going to just knit those up then. Put the bonnet down and have a look. One point to note, in the kit you do get these self-adhesive little... Right, now they are supposed to go, according to the instructions, between the headlight and the plastic clip. Not really sure why, and they're not that sticky on the ones we got anyway. So we've just left those out, but if you do get those, that is where they're supposed to go, between the clip and the headlight. Right, okay, that's the job done.